Hey, my name is Matt Giordano, TheYogiMatt.com. Thank you so much for watching. Today I want to talk to you about the foundation of all of our standing postures, the feet and the ankles. You've probably heard a lot about keeping the arch of the foot lifted, but what does that really mean and how do we do it? There are muscles along the outside of your shins called the fibularis muscles, and these muscles create an action called eversion of the ankle. Eversion of the ankle is basically when the outer edge of the foot lifts up towards the outer shin. The opposing muscle group creates inversion of the ankle, and these muscles lie deep to the calf muscles and run along the inside of your ankle joint. Inversion is when the sole of your foot turns in towards the midline of the body or lifts up towards the inner shins. When activating these two muscle groups in opposition of one another or together with each other, you get a lift of the arch of the foot on the inside and the outside, creating a strong, solid foundation for all of your standing postures. When the feet are not fixed on the ground, so in other words, when we're not doing a standing posture, inversion and eversion are quite simple. You can turn the soles of the feet toward each other. This is inversion. And then if you turn the soles of the feet away from each other, this is eversion, which tends to be more challenging for most people. So inversion tends to be easier, the soles of the feet turn in, and eversion tends to be more challenging, a little bit harder. Those muscles of the outer shins engage. Again, those are the fibularis muscles when you do eversion. Let's try to apply both inversion and eversion to a standing posture. In chair pose, your feet are fixed to the ground. So let's explore the difference between inversion and eversion when your feet are fixed. Inversion, the outer ankles roll outward. You'll even see your knees splay out to the sides. Eversion, the outer ankles roll inward. Even the outer edge of the foot can lift up here, and you're going to see your knees kind of turn more straight ahead or even slightly inward. So again, inversion, you can lift the ball of the mound of the foot up. This is what happens when you sprain your ankle. You overly invert the ankle and you stretch the ligaments along the outside edge. And then everting, the outer edge of the foot pulls up and you get the fibularis muscles turned on. Let's apply this now to a warrior two position. In my latest online hips workshop, I go over these actions in detail. What I cue is from warrior two to press from the buttocks down into the outer heel. So you get the outer buttock muscles through to the IT band, and then you press down into the outer heel and outer edge of the foot. And what's going to happen is the inside or the muscles underneath the calf muscles begin to awaken. It's like you're turning into inversion of the ankle. Now don't do it as drastically as I am. I'm doing it to just show you visually, but you can do it a little less so that you don't risk any strain at the ankle joint. Now, the key here is to continuously press into the outer edge of the foot and then in opposition to articulate eversion. So you press the big toe and big toe mound down into the ground while continuously pressing the outer edge of the foot down. So the inner ball mound and big toe and even the inner ankle and the outer pinky toe, outer edge of the foot, and heel. And what you'll feel is both sides, when you're doing this properly, both sides, the outer shins through the outer ankle and the inner underneath the calf through the inner ankle, pulling upward and creating a brace of stability. And the arch of your foot starts to lift on both the inside and the outside. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more drastic, something I do, especially in change of seasons when I start changing shoes, is I start to awaken the muscles along the sole of the foot by pulling the ball mound and the big toe towards my inner ankle. And this creates even more of a lift in the arch. You can see I pull the activation of the big ball mound into the inner arch of the foot, and that creates a strengthening of the arch of the foot. In short, if you press the outer edge of the foot down and the ball mound of the foot down, creating the opposing muscular action, you'll feel the arch of the foot lifts and engages. You also feel more stability in the ankle joint. In addition, if you like videos like this one, I have plenty of free videos on TheYogiMatt.com where you can sign up for the newsletter and you'll get free videos weekly. If you like these tips and you want to apply them to a full practice, you'll love the Hips Rock 'em and Unlock 'em workshop on TheYogiMatt.com. This workshop is the perfect way to integrate all the actions you just learned at the ankle joint throughout an entire practice. And in addition, you'll get to open and strengthen the muscles of the hips. Again, my name is Matt Giordano, TheYogiMatt.com. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.